Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Part two.
Yes,
Part two, baby.
sir. On the weekend, we gonna ride and chill and do what players do. No more working. We gonna get fresh to death and choose up on the few. Big shipping. Because when we go, baby, and that's just what we do. Despite the hottest spots on the weekend. What up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy, O.C.B. After Dark. Back at it again with my boy once again from a couple weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
Man, Whitehaven vet, man.
Man, you better know.
Man, P. With veteran, man. Yo, boy. Biddy.
Biddy.
Mr. Window. What's up,
What's
man?
going on,
Man, once again, we had to do it one more time, man. You dig what I'm saying? We out here today, man, for another OCB After Dark, man. Y'all come on in here, man. All my fans for OCB After Dark, man. Y'all come on in this thing. We about to do it again. See what's been going on for the past week or so. You dig what I'm saying? Got people coming in my house when I'm going live. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay though. Oh yeah, man. Like I said today, man. What we got on the agenda today, Biddy, man?
Influence, man. Influences.
Yeah, influences. That's the shot word of the day, man.
Yes, sir.
Influences, man. But before we get to influence, man, you know, it's been a little rough week, man, for a lot of people, bro. You know, those schools got back in the session,
yes,
man.
Sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess the parents thought it was gonna be easy.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta figure out they gotta teach.
Man.
Teachers ain't gotta teach. They just sending the homework to the house. You know what I'm saying? And look, a lot of people really not kind of computer savvy as they thought. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to download all this homework. The parents really in school at this point, man.
Right. Back to school.
I think they I'm trying to say right now, well, they just gonna have to get corona because they going to school.
I
can't
figure And then look, on top of that, you know they doing the virtual thing too.
Yeah, I'm
you know
talking about that virtual thing, man.
Man.
Messing a lot of people don't understand like computers that well. You know,
Right.
even some of the teachers like even send it because we had some issues with some of the classes for my son. They ain't send it till late, you know, like the next day or so, you know what I'm saying, until they can figure it out.
Right.
And then a lot of people having issues with just their internet service in general. You know
Right.
And even just trying to download the classwork and things.
Everybody on it.
Man, everybody on it. So I
You
think about a week and a half, the schools will be full. Y'all don't have to worry. I don't know how y'all. I guess you don't have to take the class outside or something.
That's what they've been doing.
Because if you're on social distance, I mean, you can't have all the people in the classroom.
Right. My daughter went back to school. You know, I've been keeping up on what she's been doing, and my whole thing is to go down. I'm going down on Monday morning to really see for myself.
Right.
But she said everything's pretty well. Social distancing and the gloves and the mask and everything is pretty much safe.
Right.
But you know, still can't trust too much of that either.
Yeah. But even beyond the safety, I know the safety is a big thing with the COVID thing still going on, but just the learning curve that the parents even have to go through, I think is a big deal because, like I said before, like they actually have to learn before they child, especially for younger kids. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Like when the kids are a little older, like maybe you can say junior high school, or like that, it's a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? But when the kids are small, because it's how this new add and subtracting plus 10 at 10.
Yeah.
And you got parents like don't even understand it because we didn't subtract like that. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole different kind of way of doing math. So the parents gotta like relearn how to count. I think they're gonna send their kids to school.
And you know,
get on the bus.
Right. you know it's crazy because you know, when we was growing up, we learned how to write in cursive.
Right.
They don't even do that no more.
Yep. We talking about that was they did that some years ago.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, wow. I mean, how you gonna certain things sign for your signature?
Right. Because I know most even when you do your paperwork, they have e-signatures.
Right.
Versus like you said, signing your name.
Right.
Like that's crazy. They don't even like you said, they don't even teach cursive no more.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. It is what it is. I guess. What y'all think out there, people, man, about this learning, man? Should they be in the classroom or is it good at home? Man, hit your boy up, man. Look, we gonna talk all night, whatever y'all want to talk about. We can talk about past things, present things, whatever you want to talk about. Hit your boy up. We gonna put the number up for you, man, so y'all can hit your boy up. OCB After Dark, man. Yeah, man. Do that. Who we got, Miss Miller? My number one fan. She always gonna hit that button first. You dig what I'm talking about? What's up, Miss Deborah? What's going on, man? We talking about this virtual learning right now. You know what I'm saying? With the topic for the day, or as we call the shot word of the day is influence. But we gonna get to influence real soon. So now, on another note, playoff club. We in there.
Man, hey.
Playoffs going on right now.
Right now.
Isn't it exciting? I know we always talk about the playoffs in basketball and things like that, man. But is the playoffs intense, man? You enjoying the playoffs? Man?
I'm loving it. Like like we said like a couple of weeks ago about are they going hard or they just playing balls? It's the same, but the audience and all the fans or whatever.
Right.
It's dope. And they playing ball.
They playing ball, man. They playing real ball.
They playing ball,
man. Big us in the NBA, man. Yeah, they playing ball, man. Let me get a round of applause for them, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
man. Yes, sir. Like I always do about this time, man. I'm always gonna play us some OCB. Baby, should we give them something new? Should we go on? What you want to give them? What you want to give them? We want to give them something new, man. We got this thing like we got Country Boy, man. We gonna let y'all listen to some Country Boy. We gonna hit y'all with let me tell me what y'all think. We got some new heat for you from OCB, man. Come on, man.
C13, man.
Yeah. Real country shit, you dig? Yeah, real country shit, boy. That's how we do it out here in the city. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, boy. Better know exactly. Drunk, still drinking, took a bath, still stank. You know what I'm talking about? O.C.B, baby.
I'm a country boy doing them country things, talking that country slang, letting his hammer swing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I'm a country boy doing them country things, talking that country slang, letting his hammer swing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Climbing trees, spend that while I'm in the city. Watching little kids play hide and go seek. Not a worry on my mind, I'm feeling carefree. Yeah, man, that's a little bit of, man, that country boy, man. We gonna get it all the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play another one for y'all later on. But then what y'all think? So far, it's still a rough draft, man. We trying to get the thing right for it. What you think about that groove? What you think, E?
Man, that thing that dope right there, man.
Yeah,
they give a little bit, just a little bit. You ain't give them too much, like you said. Just a little bit on that country boy, man.
I'm a country boy doing them. I just want to do the verse.
Yeah, man.
I got you.
Yeah, man. That's a little bit.
Climbing trees, spending out while I'm in the sea. Watching little kids play hide and go seek. Not a worry on my mind, I'm feeling carefree. Down here in the country, everything is on me. Don't get it twisted, oh yes, we get crunk. Just might do a stump, just might pull a pump, but and still I'm just a down home boy. Well, I enjoy making a lot of noise.
Yeah, man.
I'm a country boy, you dig what I'm saying, man? How we get down.
The roads, man.
Yeah, man. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all can get that song, real song. The EP almost complete, man. For my fans, you already know who get the first one. There, I got you. Yeah, that's us, man. We out here, man. The country boy, man. To the old country boy, man. Yeah, man. Them playoffs, bro. Like, cause have you really been just keeping up with it? Who doing good? Who ain't doing so good? Like, things of those natures.
Man, I'm tell you something. I ain't a Laker fan. Don't get offended. I'm not a Laker fan. But I love LeBron James. I always have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? LeBron doing this thing.
Oh, okay.
LeBron can't do it by himself. You know? But he's taking care of his business. He's like the old LeBron. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Damian Lillard.
Okay.
Hey, he's going crazy out there with them points, man.
No, man.
Man. 50-some points, 60-some points. Come on, man. 41. Come on. They just keep on going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They done forced to be regular real,
man. You know, they had our boys, man, with the Grizzlies, man.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Hey, we did a good job, man. Hey, we did a great job, but you know what? Hey, maybe next year, baby, we gonna, we build it.
Still gonna rub my head. Hold on.
We build it.
Still represent.
Hey, man, you better know it, Jack.
Yeah, man. Ooh, we got a caller, man.
Yeah, man.
We got a caller, man. Let me see what we talking about. Hold on. Go ahead, caller. Talk to your boy. This is O.C.B. What's up with you?
Hey, what's going on, O.C.B? What's going on, kid? It's Marcus, man.
Man,
what's going on,
Dre
brother?
Day, man. Give applause, man.
Tuesday.
Man, Dre Collins.
Hey,
man.
man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
Hey,
man. What's
man.
going on with you, brother?
Hey, I just want to comment about the NBA.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just wanted to know your opinion in reference to with them being in the bubble and everything. Do you think that it's a plus or minus for them to be? How do you think that affects them in reference to those teams that's supposed to have home court advantage and those that don't? Because as we all know, home court does pay. Home court makes a difference.
Right.
The emotions of the fans, being able to have that same routine.
Yeah.
Every day when you waking up out your own bed, driving your own car to the arena, being able to do your own routine in a building that you know.
Yeah.
You don't have that now.
Right. Yeah.
How do you think that plays a factor?
Yeah, I do too. I think we touched on it a little bit last week, even just doing a regular, whatever they call it, regular season and whatnot.
Right.
But I think it does play a part, but I think that's why they are professionals. Right, they supposed to treat it like any other day of the court, baby. Man, get out there and go ball.
Hey,
that's your job. You got to go do it. It don't. It kind of messes with you. You know what I'm saying? But but I think they doing a great job of just putting the home logos and putting, just whoever home court it is, they putting the logos out there to kind of psych them out, as you would say. You know what I'm saying?
Keep them comfortable.
Yeah, to get them comfortable. But but you're right. Just being in that bubble, man. That just There got to be something else, but at least they got their family there. All I can say.
Yeah, that too. But at the same time, I can say it's even out.
Right.
Ain't no more home court advantage or nothing like
really,
that.
Because you just got to play on predetermined.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Man,
What you said.
Yeah, man. So that's how we. That's what we think, man. What about you, sir?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
So what about you? What you think? Does it make a difference in their gameplay or how they play, the intensity or the tenacity that they play? What you think?
Well, I think it comes down to just sheer basketball ability.
Right.
This actually is an opportunity for those players to shine. I mean, it's almost like it almost gives me an NCAA tournament feel. You know what I'm saying? You have multiple games on a neutral court, start early in the day on the weekdays, and it's just basically, hey, who can ball the best?
Yeah,
who's the better man?
Right.
Who has the better team chemistry? I think that it's an advantage to those lower seeds because it almost puts everybody on a more even playing field. Not saying it's even, but more even playing field.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with that. Yeah.
So that way you can see players like obviously Damian Lillard shine.
Right.
And because he's definitely one of the I say top 3 point guards in the game.
He is.
And also I think it brings more. It gives certain teams better opportunities than it was if you had the standard, 2 games home, 2 games on the road format. You're all in the same place.
Right, and everybody equally rested, I guess. I mean, as long as they playing.
Right.
I think that's a plus too. So you ain't got to worry about jet lag in a way, and all that other stuff that comes with being tired and not being able to perform.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, don't be surprised being upset or 2.
Oh yeah,
right.
You've already. I'm talking about 7-game series upset.
Oh yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Man. Cause even now they were showing the Houston games, like they the only team that wasn't in the top 4.
Right.
They weren't in the top 4, but actually won the championship. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what might gonna happen again. But yes, sir. Thank you, caller, man. Thank you for calling in, man. Yeah, y'all call in, man. Call in anytime again, brother. You did what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Love what y'all doing. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir.
That's my homeboy Dre, man. Caller, man. My first caller for the night, man. Y'all go ahead and call in, man. Right now, we'll give y'all some more O.C.B, man. You know what I'm saying? We got just give them that first single. We gotta promote. We're gonna play that first single like we always do? Yo, boy, O.C.B. always with the music. Music first, man, but we're going to give y'all the news, too. You dig what I'm saying? But while we get that thing together right now, we're going to tell y'all about vote, man. It's very, very important that you get out there and vote. Don't care who you vote for, just go vote. Because you are people always talking about the community and building that community, making that community better. Go vote. Not necessarily for the presidency, but just people in your community, all your council members and congressmen. Hey, yeah, man, just for where you at so you can build a community. All right, man, we're going to play y'all some O.C.B.
Sick and tired of fighting when I make it home. Accusing me of cheating when I'm texting on the phone. You say I'm wrong when I do you the same. It's gonna be the last time you hear me calling out your name. It's gonna be the last time. This gonna be the last time. This gonna be the last time.
Yes, sir. That's the last time by yo boy O.C.B. in the building. What's up again, Key Man? What's going on, man? It's about time to get this old topic, baby. What you ready for it?
Yes, sir. I wanted to go
Shot
back.
word, baby.
Shot word.
Shot word of the day, man. Influence.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put the definition up there for you, man. You gonna take us a shot to the shot word?
Better know it, Jack.
Yes, sir. And the shot word of the day. Influence. What y'all think about it, man? Influence, y'all read. Can you see the definitions? Probably to raise it up a little bit so the people can read that definition, man, right there. Influence. What you think about influence?
Man, I'm gonna talk about what influenced me.
All right. So first of all, before we get to that, we're gonna talk about influence is not necessarily bad or good. It's just something that changes the way you think in a way without you even kind of realizing. It's just the influence, be good or bad.
Right.
It depends on the way you treat it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead, brother. Tell me what your about influence.
Like my what influenced me growing up, like I loved football.
Right.
Love football.
Yes, sir.
College, NFL, played in high school, played middle school, played Pee Wee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the person that influenced me to play ball was my Uncle Gary.
Right.
He was a superstar running back and linebacker at Whitehaven High.
Right.
And he gave me the influence on that. There's a whole lot of other stuff that I got influenced by too in my neighborhood, but it's on certain things you just can't talk about.
but yeah, that's true. But also though, that's why we still should, because you know what I'm saying, our kids get influenced by everything around them. Like now versus us, like we was influenced about what we saw all the time, like in the community, because we was always outside playing, and you know what I'm saying, in trees, things of that nature. Now the kids have social media, right, and it's influence, and they just get locked in their room and end up becoming depressed by the influence that they get from the screen, because information so easy to get to. You know what I'm saying? So. And I think that's why we as parents and as people, man, we gotta constantly like talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Get in their world. I know they don't like it. They get frustrated. And leave me alone,
man.
You know what I mean? But I think it's necessary for us to stay in their grill. Stay in your kids' face. Especially like now, you know, like I say, they learn everything so fast. Just think about it. You have so many kids like now at the age of 2 and 3 can work a phone or iPad and computer better than you can.
I know that. Right? Show me, you know.
That's what I'm saying. And they can barely talk, but they get that. You know what I'm saying? Because it becomes like what we do. We make this pad they babysitter. Right. So now they can get to look at everything. You feel what I'm saying? They get to look at everything, whatever it is, because we don't watch them. Even with they have the parental parental guidance. You know, like you can put put a code on there where they can't see certain stuff. But believe me, these kids, man, they can get around all of that.
I can figure it out.
They can figure out they can watch what they want to watch, man. And just the influence of. So while they getting, my thing is while they getting negative influence, you as a parent should be putting some positive influence in them to balance it out.
Yes, sir.
You dig what I'm saying? What y'all think, people? Influence, man. What y'all think about influence? Is it good or bad, or is it just bad, or just all good, or just what do you think about influence? Hit your boy up at the number over my head, baby. You know what I'm saying, about influence, man. I'm here. What's up with you? Miss Wright, Miss Johnson, man. I see my people, man, on the live, man. Hit me up, man. Or just like send me a message. I see you. Y'all still hit me up at that number, man. Let's talk about influences today. But right now, we're going to hit y'all with another OCB song. You dig? We're going to go, what's the first thing? Did I already play the first thing? What I played?
Yes, sir. Country Boy.
We played Country Boy. Give him something, baby.
I think we need to go to that champagne room. What you think?
Yes, sir. We having technical difficulties, people, but we gonna get it together for you. But like I said, man, these influences, man, we gonna get this thing together. But what was yeah. So y'all call in and just talk to us about influence, whatever you want to say. Say we'll read you, man. Parents should be your number one influence. That is correct, Ms. Johnson. Parents should be the number one influence. But unfortunately, this is just my perspective. I like what you just said, and that is correct. But unfortunately, most parents don't have the parenting skills to be a great influence because most of, even like me, I was a young parent. I didn't have all the skills I needed at the time to raise my kids in a certain kind of fashion,
right?
As you will, because I'm still learning myself. But I do know and I understand that we always gonna learn as we live. We learn constantly. We'll never stop learning. But sometimes, we all the time we got to watch what we do.
Right.
As being parents,
exactly.
being people, being a community. You feel what I mean?
Right.
Because it's somebody always watching. That was my granddaddy told me, man. Somebody always watching, man. It don't. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I got this little story I'm gonna tell real quick. Make it short and sweet.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
What you said about somebody's always watching.
Right.
My godmother, Melody.
Mm-hmm.
One day I was out there in the President's West, my apartment, my hood where I'm from, right in the Haven. And I thought I was slick. I got up and crawled out my window and started spraying stuff on the wall with paint. And then she seen me. She was like, boy, it's somebody always watching.
Yes.
No, so that's why I know exactly what you're talking about.
Somebody
always man.
Watching, man. So what we got queued up? We got this new joint queued up, baby. We got something hold on right quick. We're gonna play this thing. I know I played that Country Boy earlier, but I got another song that's I've been cooking up for y'all, man. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think. This your boy O.C.B. After Dark. Hit him with it, baby. Yeah. O.C.B. baby. Body's jumping, and my OGs are ready to play. Go ahead, take your shoes off, cause I know you gon' wanna stay. Tell me what you're drinking, or do you like to smoke? Tell me what you need, baby girl, and I give you what you want. Don't worry about no money. Don't worry about no time. Don't worry about a thing, girl, cause it's going down in the room, in the champagne room. Said it's going down in the champagne room. In the champagne room. Said it's going down in the champagne room. In the champagne room. Said it's going down in the champagne room. Yeah, man, that's your boy new single, man, coming out very soon, man. Champagne room. Man, tell me what y'all think, man. That thing gonna rock or what is it? Country Boy, Champagne Room. Man, y'all hit your boy, tell me what you think. You dig what I'm saying? This your boy O.C.B, man. After Dark, man, back to these influences, brother. Yeah, I know you telling, and like you said, just watching. Somebody's always watching. You thought you was just getting away with something, spraying it on the wall and whatnot, man. And hey,
watching.
You feel what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
Somebody's always watching, man. So take care of your kids, man. Take care of yourself always, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the influence is something serious. We have a couple of like notes. Even with okay. Speak while we on Flint, like I know we did a lot of music back in the day together or whatnot, and for us like influencing your music and how you did music back then versus now. What was that? Well, just tell me some of your influences, like just growing up for the music is concerned.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. My first album that I listened to was The Formula by the DOC.
Right.
My mama bought me that album.
Right.
My second one was Easy Does It.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of West Coast going on back then. You know what I mean?
Right.
I always loved Easy.
Right.
He was one of my favorites, but Pac was a very, very influence to me too. Very, very good influence. Pac was to me. I don't know how people feel about him, but I love Pac. Pac is a Gemini like me, of course. To me, he was a revolutionary. Biggie, I love Big too. Don't get it twisted. He was an influence too. You know, nowadays you don't too much have that.
What you talking about for is like people in music?
Just music, like the influence of like back then they told stories. It could be a story. It could be a happy song or anything.
You finna start a fight,
Yeah, I get it.
He finna start a fight.
I love young people. I mess with y'all music too.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, just the influence back. You had an influence. You know, like we're talking about now. You had people that you can actually look up to in hip hop to do this and do that. Everybody doing the same thing these days.
But you think even in the influence of like music and but why do the government or the system always try to put our entertainers like they are like they control what we do? You know what I'm saying? That's day job. You know what I'm saying? For like how the system is set up for like the voting system or whatnot. Why they always put a face out there of a celebrity to make us go vote? Why they can't do it? What's wrong with them?
I feel like because you always gotta have some type of puppet or scapegoat.
Okay.
And sometimes that's what they do.
So they just use it. They really being used.
That's right. That's how.
So
I
that's
feel
another
about
form of influence.
Yes.
They use them like I guess you can say, like I think we talked about the other day, like how they do once you watching a movie, right, or a TV show. If you notice, like while you watching the show, the volume level.
They go, they switch it up.
Yeah. So the volume level is smooth.
Yes.
You can hear it, but as soon as that commercial come on, it get loud. Right.
You know what I mean? I know we're the only ones that notice it.
Right. So that's kind of subliminally putting something in your head to where like buy this, do this the way to go. Control. You know what I'm saying? So dude, I'm glad you even say control. So is influence and control the same thing?
Depending on how you use it. That's a good question. Great question. I'm gonna stuck there.
I mean, people, what y'all think?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna put something in there for the youngins. Then
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yes,
saying? Okay, so is influencing and finessing the same thing? All right. So is it the same thing? If do you think finessing and influence is the same? Regardless of it, I'm not talking if it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people might think finessing is always a bad thing because I hear young people talk. They always say, I finesse them out or something. You know what I'm saying? What is it necessarily bad, or it just does it depends on the intent of the finesse?
Let O.C.B. know.
Right, let me know, man. Hit your butt up. Is the same thing, man. Control, finessing is the same thing as influence or being influential. You dig what I'm saying? So right now, while I let that brew in y'all head, man, you got that Joe to Joe, baby. We gonna let Joe to Joe finesse you a little bit.
He stay finessing.
I end up leaving my wife for my little side piece, But how many know that the grass is not always green on the other side, Hell, I had to find out the hard way. Jody in there taking my piece. I came home from work one day. I stepped into my house. I knew that something was wrong when I saw a fresh pair of knives. I just couldn't make it out to be that my baby was cheating me. All I could do when I heard my baby say, Jody, I love you. I said she left me for Jody, Jody. She left me for Jody. She left me for Jody, Jody. She left me for Jody. She left me for Jody.
All right, yes sir, man. That was Jody. Joe, man, he finessed her.
It's always got to be a Jody to just sneak through the back door. Every time it got to be a Jody sneak through the back door.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yo, Jody, man. He was that influence or that finesse or that just was control. What did Jody do, man? I mean, no.
Well, old man said, I wish you wouldn't trust me so much.
Man.
Hey,
man. Say, man. Oh, dude. Hey, man. Yeah, this your boy O.C.B, man, and Biddy in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Dig what I'm saying? Talking about these influences, man. And I know it's a lot of great people out there that's with great intent, but they don't understand. Like I said, they don't understand that people are always watching.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And we as, like I said, we as people, man, we have to watch what we do all the time because we are influencing our young, our friends, our siblings. Like Mama said earlier, Miss Johnson said, she said the same thing. Even with the musicians or whatever. Like I'm a musician myself, and I still have to watch what I do in public. Right? Yes, my music is one thing. All my music isn't necessarily about me. It can be something about some of my friends, some of the things that I saw. You know, I'm just right, so don't take it too personal. I know some of us kind of get wrapped up into the light and into the fame and glam of artists, actors, whatever. Like Mama said, actors, singers, writers, just people that's with money in general. But money shouldn't make you have to watch them like that. Yeah, figure out how to get it because you need something to survive, but don't let that be the don't let that influence you to where you do something stupid, crazy, because we are melanated people and we always being white. And I'm gonna run right by that one.
Can I say something about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like you were saying about the artists and everything. You know, basically when you're an artist or a celebrity or something like that, you're a leader. So people are always looking at you. They're watching what you're doing. Like I said, we're always talking about watching what you're doing.
Right.
And you know, for me to have a daughter and for him to have kids, you know, and certain things like that, you have to watch what you say. You have to watch what you do. You have to watch about a lot of things that you're doing. You know what I mean? So I know you got to make your money. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. But always watch the things that you do because there's always somebody is always watching and paying attention. Man, yes sir. Put that in your head, people. It's always somebody watching. Always. What get done in the dark always come to light. Remember that, people. Yep. And again, you know what? I see we getting a lot of great response on this champagne room, baby. Can we hit them with that thing one more time? So I'm gonna influence you. Influence. Champagne room, people coming soon. Yeah, O.C.B, baby. Come on in, the party's jumping. Me and my OGs are ready to play. Go ahead, take your shoes off, cause I know you gon' wanna stay. Tell me what you're drinking, or do you like to smoke? Tell me what you need, baby girl, and I give you what you want. Don't worry about no money. Don't worry about no time. Don't worry about a thing, girl. Cause it's going down in the room. In the champagne room. City's going down in the champagne room. In the champagne room. City's going
that's that new joint. Champagne room. Fire, boy. O.C.B.
Fire. Lit.
Yeah, man. We gonna do some big things with that one, man. We try to make this music out here to y'all. And don't forget, man, look, come soon, get all your O.C.B. wear, man. C13, man. It's coming to you soon. And yes, ma'am, Miss Deborah, I have not forgot about you. Like I said, we a little slow right here right now, but I got you. I got your whole page. Matter of fact, I got my CDs. Dog, I don't have one in here. But I got some CDs for people. For people that need that merch and gear from O.C.B, I got some CDs in with both of my two first singles on it, man. You get I think the package comes with, you get a shirt, CD, a signed autograph from myself because I know you love my handwriting. It's gonna be worth something one day, you know. You get all of that, man, for the low price. Man. I don't know how much it's gonna be, yeah, but I'll tell you how. Lowy. Yeah, man. But for my number one fan, Miss W, you know I got yours on the way. You ain't gotta pay them. I got you. I got you. For the rest of the world, though, you can support your boy O.C.B, man. O.C.B After Dark. You dig, and we still on these influences, man. Big ups, man. Y'all hit your boy up, man. Hit me in, man. Hit me up. Man, hit me up. Man, hit me up.
Yeah, that feeling. It sound like they everybody need to wake up, man.
Man, come on, man. Yeah, I got y'all. Man, y'all hit me up, man. Y'all tune in, hit your boy up at this number right above my head, man. I got you. Any questions, concerns, or whatever. What not? You know what? I think I might feel like singing a little bit. What y'all think? Should I sing something? What should I sing, though?
I ain't going to sing something.
Can I get some? I don't even know what y'all people. What should I sing?
There you go.
I don't know. What y'all think?
What they think about it?
I don't know. I ain't. Tea, please. Now that's some uppity shit. That's that thing you the tea. You got all that fire. Put your finger out. Man. What did I say? Did I do I did one of my wife's songs. That's it. If you say that you love me, did I do that one? Okay, I'll do this one. Sean, this is oldie but goodie. You know, R&B, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Old school R&B with your boy, Lil O.C. O.C.B After Dark.
Yes, sir.
If you say, that's it. If you say that you love me, won't you stay with me for all times? Because your smile, it is what keeps me going through all the hard times. Yes, it does. And we'll be together forever again. And we'll be together forever, just you and me. And I'll be with you until the end of time. Yes, sir. Yo, boy, O.C.B. What y'all Hold it, but good. Tell you what, man. The next person tell me who sung that song right now before I log off. Y'all get a free O.C.B. t-shirt too. Y'all get some O.C.B. gear too.
Who sung that right there?
Who was that, man? What was the persons? Who was it? Let me know right now. Damn. You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Tree.
All three of y'all.
How the Hamiltons hit that jump? I forgot how it went now, but that was funny, man. All three of them.
All three of y'all.
Yeah, man, them my boys, man. If y'all don't know who the Hamiltons are, people, man, y'all gotta go find them, man. It's the Hamilton, Anthony Hamilton, backup singers. They have that EP, but it's dope. Yeah, it's dope. They have the B-side. Get the B-side. It's dope. They got another one coming out soon, man. Y'all follow them, and also follow me. O.C.B. on all social media sites. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me who sung this song. You dig what I'm saying?
Man, I can't wait. It kind of slipped my mind a little bit, but I think I know, but I think
I told you, man, y'all had been here when I was warming up, right? I told you, a lot of people gonna get fired today.
You're fired.
Fired before you get hired. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We gotta know who sang that song, though.
Man, yeah, man. Mm-hmm. All respect on that, would it? Put some respect on it. Man, don't say no more. You got that, baby?
You know, baby said all three of y'all.
All three of y'all. Put some respect.
Big up the baby, man.
Big up the baby. Put some respect on my name. That was a couple. It was about a couple years ago now.
Yeah.
But, hey, it's still, bro. I still love man. I haven't talked. Put some respect on my name. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about baby, money. Yeah, man.
You got that over there, strawberry fantasy over there working them keys over there. You did. You know what I'm talking about? No, she ain't no stripper neither.
Shoot out your head. You shut your head. Don't be thinking that, hey, that's not happening.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're gonna play this thing, man, right quick, because I love it. It's fun. Oh, that ain't it. But anyway, put some respect on his name. And look, influences, man. Influence, back to influence, man. This is very important. Watch what you do. You say, if you can, like, try to help it. I know sometimes we get a little carried away with living life and just want to do what we want to do sometimes. I completely understand it. Mm-hmm. But, like we say, people are always watching the influences, good or bad, is what it is.
Kids always watch.
Always watch, even adults, man. Because we have people that's our age that we watch,
exactly.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people that we admire disappoint us sometimes.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But that's our fault because we look at people as being perfect. When ain't nobody perfect, brother.
Hey,
you did what I'm saying? We wish it was, but if the world was perfect, man, it wouldn't be no fun. You did what I'm saying? You did, you know.
Bad and the good,
man. You
sweet and the sour, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And on that note, my people, this is your boy, O.C.B. After Dark, man. We gonna get back with y'all. We doing it next week, baby, or the week after? Week after next. With a great topic. Look, people, y'all hit me up with some topics, what you want me to talk about, what you want me to sing, some guests you might want me to have or whatnot, or some past guests or whatnot. Oh, as a matter of fact, did we ever get our sponsors in? We did not get our sponsors. We about to leave the sponsors out. We got to pay the bills. You did. We got KFS All Night Food Squad. You dig what I'm saying? And also we have Alyssa Heavenly Sweets, our sponsors. They're a little faded a little bit, baby. Our sponsors, you know what I'm saying? Alyssa Heavenly Sweets, All Night Food Squad. There you go, right there, man. Y'all hit them folks up.
Yes, sir.
You want turkey legs, burgers, wings,
rotisserie.
Rotisserie. Hit your boy, All Night Food Squad. All this information is on my page, this page, OCB page, my personal page also, and Alyssa Heavenly Sweet for all your baking needs. You did. My people told me no pies though. You get cakes and all kinds of sweets. Hey, she's dope. Go look her up. She's also on my page, my wife's page, my business page, and these are my sponsors. And on that note, on the weekend, baby, we gonna be at man. Yeah, man. Weekend.
Yeah, man. Saturday night. Get him, girl.
On the weekend, we gonna ride and chill and do what players do. No more working, we gonna get fresh to death and choose up on a few. Strictly sipping. Baby, and
that's just what we do. Despite the hottest.
Yeah, man. OCB After Dark.
One more thing.
What's up?
We still need to know the name of this singer.
Hey, y'all inbox me. Y'all inbox me with it, and the first one to do